Game 2 between JonSnow and Monoz. JonSnow in green, Monoz in red. We have a Spanish war. What do we expect in a Spanish war? Most likely monks, fast Imperial Age, castle conquistadors, maybe. Not sure. We could see castle age conquistadors as well. And let's go for the maps first. I'm not sure what the meta is right now, what the best strategy is, and how good those players know those strategies. I guess JonSnow, as well as Monoz, they're both arena players. They know pretty much every civilization, every meta there is. Question is, how good do they perform? But let's go for the maps first. We do see JonSnow without a back base, which is not too nice. Two boars inside, one deer inside, two deer outside. Is going to be able to get those towards TC very easily. Main gold, yeah, kind of forwardish, not too nice, not too bad. And actually JonSnow managing to steal a few sheep here apparently. That's Monoz deer. They're pretty much between the two players. Main stone for JonSnow forward. There's extra berries. There's second gold and third gold on the left hand side. I'm guessing this is, yes, extra gold here. So all JonSnow's gold on the left, and the castle right here would be very, very strong for either player. So let's see if this is going to happen, or if we're just going to see monks in the fast Imperial Age, which I've seen before in Spanish War. Not sure if there is another and better strategy here. But let's see, Monoz, no back base either. So actually that's a pretty nice arena. It should be pretty aggressive one. We do see the lone wolf on the edge of the map, which doesn't really matter, but I wanted to figure it out. We've got relics on the right-hand side. Actually, it's good for Monoz, close to the second gold, main gold, a little bit more forward than by JonSnow. What a noob, sorry, no English? Yeah, sure. And third gold is inside. We do see the main stone somewhat trapped, but the second stone also inside, that's all right. And not sure about the deer. Was this a laming, actually? Possible. And we saw a scout fight as well, or I didn't see it, but it looks like JonSnow lost the scout here. Not sure if he killed the deer, if that was, if he took a villager maybe, but it doesn't really matter. We do see one villager take the deer, but only two going towards the TC. This villager carrying home 35 food. Both players upping to feudal age, and I don't see any researches. That's something I don't want to have actually. But I'm going to go with it. I don't want to recast this. It's only a few minutes, but whatever. JonSnow got a relic inside. Market Blacksmith coming up for him. There's a relic in between, so I've seen 3 relics on the map. We do see only 1 extra gold, as far as I can see. I don't see a second extra gold. Should be interesting. And we do see Castle Age click up for Monoz. We do see Castle Age click up for JonSnow a little bit later. And both on 28 villagers, so I guess Monoz was technically a little bit, he was a little bit faster. Also he's got the scout alive, but what is JonSnow doing? Outpost coming on, that's interesting. Does JonSnow know about the main gold? No, not yet, but outpost rush coming in. This could even be a tower hop, but no, not happening. And villager fight plus the scouts is, what does JonSnow want to do? Wall him in? So the villager has to go back right now, and JonSnow can see a gold, but he doesn't know which gold it is. We do see castle come up for him, JonSnow actually, and good amount of resources, but I think he's gonna go for conquistadors first. Pretty much the same thing happening for Monoz. Of course he's in stone, no extra TCs, it's just waiting for a 650 stone to come up. And JonSnow laming the relic a little bit. Monoz shouldn't be able to get it easily, but he can use a villager to chop that tree down, and then he will be able to get it if he really wants to. Castle also coming up behind the main gold. I'm not sure about this, probably wants to get keep a little bit of distance. There's the first conquistadors out for JonSnow. Monoz with a lot of resources in the bank, he might be able to go up to Imperial Age relatively fast here. And JonSnow on the other hand, he's going Castle Age, full conquistadors, and he might be able to succeed, but I think he needs to go in somehow, because without going in, this might be hard. And we do see 2 monks going down for free actually, and that's huge. Monoz losing 200 gold, JonSnow managing to micro a little bit, going back right now, and he might get another monk here. Monastery not on a good location, and at this speed it might go down pretty fast. There's another monk here. here, and the Monoz monk going down, second, that's number 3, number 4, on half HP, not even, second monastery now coming up for Monoz, so that was about time. Of course, Monoz clicked up to Imperial Age, is 20% right now, and he's gonna start with monks, I guess, get out more and more monks, not save too much more gold, and I guess this was Petards, or do we see Ram? No Ram there, so gate is gone, and the Conquistadors are moving in, fast walling here for Monoz, of course, and even walling the entrance to the TC, which is a smart thing to do. Those Conquistadors can't do too much damage, but they are managing to like cover this gold to make sure that Monoz cannot take his main gold easily, and we know that the other golds are not in perfect locations. This one is outside, and this one can be attacked by JonSnow, so it looks like he's got a little bit of an advantage here. What is Monoz going to do? 37 population, 34 villages, that's not what you want to have. One single trebuchet coming out, but you need to protect it as well. And we do see another castle for JonSnow coming right on that main gold. Monoz is in trouble. He went fast Imperial Age, but he lost too many units, too many monks, too many villages, and now the Conquistadors even moving in. There's now 1 being converted. 2 being converted, but a lot of monks going down the trebuchet, far distance or hitting this castle, it makes sense. The rams are there hitting the castle from Monoz right now. He's getting a petard out, which won't help him for too long. Conquistador is there as well, and 3 rams hitting the castle. That means this could be a run for the castles to go down. JonSnow not thinking about Imperial Age. He is just using everything he has, or he has been using anything he has to get more units out, to get more, in this case, Conquistadors and siege units out. This castle for Monoz won't stay up for too long. The petard is not going through the castle here anymore. The rams aren't really attacked, and the villagers are repairing, but for how long, that's the question. What can Monoz do? He's got less than 100 stone, he's not getting another trebuchet out, so he's only got 1, and this castle is being repaired by JonSnow as well, who can take stone. He also, the Conquistadors are now moving in. 1 being lost here was a conversion, but the castle is down. Of course, Monoz is calling GG here. Pretty fast game, 28 minutes only, but there's 2 strategies against each other, and in this case JonSnow with the better performance here, I think. The fast Imperial Age can work, but of course I'm no expert, I don't really know how to do it. I've seen it a few times before. In this case JonSnow with the castle age approach, going Conquistadors, doing a forward castles and then covering this main goal, which is so important in those Spanish fights right now, or in this case, sorry. So JonSnow taking this game, very nice one. Very short one, that's not bad. I hope you enjoyed this, and see ya in game number 3. GG.